everybody and welcome back to this new video. Today I'm going to be recommending 5 PlayStation 4 games for kids. And for kids I kind of mean going from a young age, say 4, to even up to kind of the teenage years. I think some of these will kind of please everybody because as well I haven't got any kids and I love all of these games, so I feel like really they are for all ages, but I know that people can struggle finding PlayStation 4 games for younger people because of course things like the Wii U, all their games, well not all of them but more of them than not, are all kind of geared towards a younger age group and are all family friendly, whereas the PlayStation 4 has a kind of a bit of a weird mix. I know sometimes people can struggle finding games for the right age group, so I'll be making this video. I feel like there was a lot more games than just these 5. I picked up these 5 because these are 5 games that I really enjoy. But I feel like I will make a follow-up video in the future, kind of before Christmas time, talking about 5 more games, so do keep your eyes out for an updated version. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be talking about is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. This is such a fun, fantastic game, and I feel like it really fits the genre with kind of maybe the older teenage years, say from 12, 15, 16, before they can play games like Call of Duty, which I know a lot of people are still kind of younger kids now, like 13-year-olds, still kind of interested and they know about it, but I feel like this will fill that need because it's such a fun game and it's a first-person shooter but without any of the real violence, because basically you play as a plant and you shoot kind of different things, like there's a corn and he obviously shoots out corn, and you know, so it's not really got the gruesomeness to it that you know, other games that are shooters will have. But you do shoot these kind of fun cartoonized zombies. I'm sure really most people have heard of this. It is a very popular game. However, this is an online game and this is the only game in the pile that is an online game. So I suppose if you don't want them playing online, this one kind of does have a downfall there, but if that's not really a problem and you have an online account, then this one is great. There is a first one as well, because as you can see, Garden Warfare 2. However, I think this one is a great updated version and it's just loads of fun. There's loads of little quests you can do. I mean, it's not all online, you can do a few things offline, but to be honest, most of it is online. The game wouldn't be very full without the online aspects of it, whereas the first one didn't have any of that, so at least still there's little quests to do. And you can be a zombie or a plant. It's just lots of fun, but I do definitely recommend this as a great kind of kid version of a shooter, kind of like Splatoon if you heard of that one on the Wii U. But yeah, Plants vs Zombies, it's awesome, I love it. Okay, moving on to quite a new game, well, newish, Ratchet and Clank. This game is so much fun, and it says there 7, but I feel like really this could be for, you know, such a wide age group. I think younger kids, to be fair, younger than 7, might have some difficulties with parts, just not through, there's nothing really bad in the game, it's just they might struggle a little bit, you know, with any bosses and doing certain challenges that the game has. But it's such a fun 3D platformer, and this reminds me of the kind of games that I grew up playing. I loved playing Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, and of course the original Ratchet and Clanks. And they were such fun games. I loved them. I played hours and hours, and I wasn't that great, and I always kept, you know, failing at levels, and I'd redo it and I'd redo it, and this just brings back those kind of memories. And I think there definitely needs to be more games like this. I love this game. I would definitely recommend it. I feel like everybody could enjoy and play this. It's a fun family game. If you have children of all different ages, they will love it. I think it's just a game that everybody will love. If you look at reviews of this game, everybody has given it great reviews, everyone's been loving it, and I do hope that because we've been loving it so much, they will kind of look at that as something that they should really kind of focus a bit more on and bring more of these type of games to the PlayStation 4. I know that they are bringing out Crash Bandicoot at some point, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, this game is brilliant. Like I say, it's just a fun little platformer and it's just very enjoyable. It has a great story and a great plot. It has, you know, scenes actually from the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm not quite sure, but it has scenes, you know, so you can follow along with the story, and it's just generally lots of fun. So I definitely recommend Ratchet and Clank. I feel like that is a real must. Okay, the next one is a little bit different. I've got TrackMania Turbo. Now this game is lots of fun because as you can see it's rated 3. It's just a great game for all ages, but I feel like I say, all ages will enjoy this, whether it's a 4-year-old or it's a 13-year-old, because it's a really crazy car game and it kind of reminds me of Hot Wheels. So basically there's all these different tracks that are loop-de-loops and everything. There's roller coaster tracks and you drive all these little cars and basically you just try and complete the track in a certain amount of time, but the tracks are so fun and different and they're just so crazy. Like I say, it kind of reminds me of Hot Wheels, and it's just lots of fun. It's very well put together as well. The driving's very smooth, because I know with some kind of lesser known driving games you can get them and it can be a bit clunky, but no, the driving's very good. It's very smooth. All the tracks are very different. There's lots and lots of them. I haven't managed to complete it, 200 plus tracks, so there's a lot to keep you going, and I really do enjoy this one. So I definitely recommend this. It's a little bit different. I haven't heard many people talk about it, and that is TrackMania Turbo. Now the next one is a Toys to Life game, which I feel like some parents might not like because, you know, you really got to invest in it, but I feel like this is a fantastic one, and that is Lego Dimensions. Now if you don't want to put the money into Lego Dimensions, there are a lot of other Lego games on the PlayStation 4. There's Lego Hobbit, there's Lego Batman, there's Lego Avengers, Marvel, there's Lego Jurassic World, there's Lego Star Wars. That's just 5 right there that are a game where you get everything, the whole game. But Lego Dimensions is such a fantastic game because you can involve all the characters all together, and they're bringing out year 2, but you still only need this one disc, so they're not re-releasing the game and another starter pack like Skylanders and Disney Infinity do, which I really appreciate Lego doing, because then it's not a whole nother big chunk of starter pack money. So it's great. I really do love it. There's so much you can do on this game, and again, they're bringing out so much for it. You do have to buy extra packs for it. I mean, to be honest, even the game itself, the whole story and the characters you get is lots of fun. You do get some content with this. And Adventure World, you can spend hours in Adventure Worlds, and I'm sure that any Lego fan would love this with all the characters. So I feel like it has to go on this list because I feel like this is the best Toys to Life game. So yeah, I couldn't not put Lego Dimensions on. It's something great for everybody, and it's definitely my favourite Toys to Life game. And finally, I have one I think for kind of younger children, I would say, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe older kids wouldn't play it, but kind of on the younger side they would. I personally enjoy it. It's a nice relaxing game, and that is Snoopy's Grand Adventure. And this is a 2D platformer, so if you're kind of looking for a bit of a Mario feel, this isn't quite on that standards, but it's still lots of fun. And it's just very cute. Snoopy's always cute. He just kind of goes about along levels, collects jelly beans, and you can kind of do it as easy as hard as you want. I suppose you could actually just go through the level and not even have to collect the jelly beans. You know, especially for young children. Obviously you can see it's rated 3, so it's a fun little game, and I definitely would recommend it definitely for the young ones, like I say, because it is just a 2D platform and you kind of go along and you can't really fall off or die, or I mean you can, you know, there's enemies and things, but it's not there's nothing graphic in it. Even when an enemy, they don't really die, they just kind of get a bit dizzy. So it's very censored, and it's very, very cute, and it is fun, and the worlds are very different and creative as you kind of get on through the levels. So yeah, this is another one that I would recommend. So that is 5 PlayStation 4 games that I think are great for kids, and if you're not a kid, they're still great too. They're definitely 5 games that I would recommend all around. I've enjoyed playing all of them. My favourite probably of the bunch here is, oh, I can't really pick. Ratchet Clank, Plants vs Zombies and Lego Dimensions are some of my favourite games on the PlayStation 4, so yeah, they're really, really good ones. But there's 5 games. Thumbs up if you'd like me to do another version of this. Like I say, you don't have to be a kid to enjoy these games, but these are some recommendations for any parents or kids looking for games on the PlayStation 4 and having a hard time. Thumbs up if you'd like me to do another of these videos with 5 more PlayStation 4 games that will be suitable for kids / young people, and I will do. Let me know down in the comments below, have you played any of these games, which ones you think looked most interesting to you, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, and yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!